don't know the power of the dark side.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is top 4. Let me go ahead and change that on the round indicator here. Oops. Now we got 2 more rounds left to play. Matt's taken initiative. I think he told me to pronounce his name Chiraneau. Yeah, I agree. Definitely a lack of focus tokens. Oh man, I know everybody here is tired. Everybody here has played a crap ton of X-Wing today. I'm certainly tired. But it's fantastic, so. Awesome. Yeah, we'll get all these guys set up and get started in just a few moments, guys. Stay tuned. Yes, we have sound. Sorry, I just muted the mic. Yeah, so we got Matt Chiraneau on the left. This is his first appearance on the stream all day. You guys have seen Phil Horny previously in Swiss. Their records are both 5-1 in Swiss. So right now in the top 4, we have Matt Chiraneau versus Phil Horny and Marcos Leggett. Oh shoot, who is he playing here? Versus Dave Siemens on the other table. So this one will be a 75-minute round as usual. And moving on into the finals, that'll be 120 minutes. So still a lot of X-Wing left to play. It is 11:38 p.m. and we've been here since at least 9 o'clock this morning. Some of us even earlier. I came in probably about 8 o'clock, got everything set up relatively quickly because I came in last night and scouted the place out, which is fantastic. Again, super huge thank you to Flat Land Games for accommodating us today. This event has been a blast to be a part of. I agree, bacon strips, this should be a great match. So, post the stream link to all your social media friends, especially in the FFG forum. I haven't been able to do that. I've been pretty busy. I've been posting on Facebook. It's kind of bad. So once these guys get dials down, we'll be ready to start. Where's Gordon?
Phil, do we turn the button on and start talking? I have no idea. Is it flashing? It's solid. Does that mean so it's live? Yep. What that just was heard right now?
What was?
What the stupid thing I just said?
Of course it was.
Someone just said sound, so I didn't know if it was on or not.
Yeah, that was a few minutes ago.
All right.
I'm gonna check on their match, see if they started yet.
No, I don't need you. Go away. All right. Okay. So here we go. Matt versus Phil, top 4.
All right, gentlemen, 75-minute top 4 round starts now.
So here's what's interesting. You've got a tale of two archetypes now. You've got Imperial Hotshot versus Imperial Hotshot. And on the other table, not on the stream, is Mindlink versus Mindlink.
Yep. That's so weird.
You, I think, are getting a glimpse at a new definition of the meta.
Yes.
All to have it blown up when Wave 10 comes out, so enjoy it while it's here.
Yeah. I think Hotshot Copilot is a fantastic
Yeah. Being on the receiving end of it, it was pretty nasty.
The only thing I dislike about this is that Phil's not running BI on Chiraneau. But it's okay.
What I can't even see. What is he? He's going Predator?
Yeah, he's got Predator.
I don't think it's necessarily a bad call in the meta that we understood it, because given how defender-heavy things are, PS bidding above 9 just isn't that common unless more Fenrau start to show up. So you can usually kind of get away with it. It may affect him here because of Whisper, sure, but by and large, it's just not the same thing that it was, say, a year ago when PS bidding at 9 was everything.
Yep.
Now, as lists like this start to have more success, you may start to see that. Because if you listen to the interview from 186 Squadron, when they interviewed Ben, their they've been doing Mindlink enough to the point where people are bidding down to 96 just to be able to say, you go first, and then I'm going to go ahead and steal all your tokens afterwards. Yeah. That's not quite taken off here in the States, and I think that's about to change because we're starting to see some of the first results of that.
Yeah, and Matt has been flying Whisper a lot. A lot.
Well, if I said this on the podcast, but I'll say it here again, fly what you know.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
I mean, Jake Hahn, top 4 at Worlds? Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
Fly what you know. I mean, if that's going to make top 4, then forget it. Just stick with the same stuff and be the master of it.
This is definitely going to be I think it's going to be a long match. Depends on...
You want to just go move the cameras to the other table?
Yeah. You got to do it. It's too late now. So Matt playing very precisely in his maneuvers, and that's again another thing. The mental acuity that this game requires at such a late portion of the event is it's stellar, and for players to get up, drive hours, play hours worth of X-Wing.
Yeah, it's a long day, and several times three times I've been at this stage, and I'm like, I'm done. Congratulations, go ahead and play in the final. I really don't care anymore. I got some dice, I'm good.
Yep. That's great. What is the the regionals first is a World's invite. Or Nationals invite for regionals, that's right.
If you win regionals, it can count as a secure spot in Worlds if you want it to be. You get a first round bye at a Nationals, but all regional winners, at least as of the World system last year, had a guaranteed spot in Worlds, which was the only reason
awesome.
why I went.
Oh.
I thought to myself, this may be the only opportunity I have. I don't have to fight trying to get in. Once in a lifetime thing, why not?
Yeah. I'm not going to say I'm never going to get to that point, but it's going to be quite a while before I get to that point.
Well, or you could do like what everyone else did, which is just frantically call in when the window opens up and see if you can get a spot. And it's worth doing. If you have the means to go to Worlds and you enjoy this game, do yourself a favor and go. It's a bucket list kind of thing.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Probably the greatest X-Wing experience I've ever had. It was fantastic.
You've had a lot.
Obviously, this was number 2, going 3-3 in Michigan. But Worlds was first.
Is this your first time on a live stream?
And my last, evidently.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, goodness. I thought for sure you'd have at least a few under your belt.
I'm a horrible streamcaster. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
The chat apparently thinks not, because you're quite
They're
entertaining.
biased because
Yeah.
they're podcast fanboys, and I pay them to be that way.
Well, there you go.
You can't.
All that
Hold their
97
opinions in
right
any
there
regard.
is all yours. Right?
Is that all me?
All yours.
Every time I
it's-
walk away from the mic, it drops. 96 friends. Jeff, I thought you rage quit the game. Why are you still here?
I got food and I'm back.
That probably had a lot to do with
I'm
it.
waiting for next year's regional.
There you go.
So both of these players playing very conservatively. Phil's being less aggressive with his vectors.
Phil is always a KG opening player. He really, really wants to get a sense of where you're at before he commits. He's very patient.
Look at this. Another fantastic maneuver that's going to put him in a great lane for Chiraneau there. He's going to straight down.
He's always amazing at his pacing. I think he's the best pacing player I've ever seen. And you have to be, because you can just get Whisper blowed up real quick. Now, he's not flying that now, but he's done Whisper for so often. He's learned to slow down.
So I think Phil ultimately has the advantage here. Even though he doesn't have VI, he doesn't care about focus. He's just going to target lock. Whisper has to have a focus. Oh, and she's also going to get one from her ability.
Right.
So you can easily one-shot Whisper here with Chiraneau.
But this list was designed to take down defenders, and that is what Ryad is, right?
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
and the difference is you do have Palp on one side, not on the other. I'm very curious to see if Phil's experience against Whisper helps him here or not. Because he's
Take a seat.
one of the best Whisper players out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tommy Adams.
Hello.
Say hi, Tommy.
Just eliminated
Hi.
from top 8.
Sorry you lost in top 8. Not so much for you, but because I'm going to have to listen to you whine about it on the drive back. No, man, I'm... In all honesty, that was rough. How close was it?
I killed Turok with Painbot at the end there, and then it was just it was almost a half there when it was game over. But I think what my main problem was is that I used Tel to help keep Finn from escaping Boss Arc, and then he managed to get Tel managed to get stuck between Turok and Manaru.
Yeah, when I've played you, you're really good at getting Tel out of there. And you kind of count on that because you want to gonk your shields back up and
But
stuff
what
like
happened
that.
is that he brought Turok in, and so I did a sloop to land in front of him and barrel roll out of the way. What ended up happening, though, is I was just close enough that even without the barrel roll, I would have still been in his arc, just barely. So I thought I should go ahead and stay there, and that was the mistake.
That was a mistake. Should have barreled. Okay.
Yeah. That way I could have actually torn up or down or something.
So what do you
But
think of
Manu
the?
had feedback correct,
So
which
what do
made
you
it a lot
think
better.
of the list you went against? Did you like his list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this jousting lane they're setting up.
So think they'll both go straight?
I don't.
No.
I don't.
Well, okay, probably the Decimator will. I don't trust.
And Decimator went forward next turn. This turn.
I don't trust Whisper to do that.
I'm bringing it again to Ohio Regional.
No, yeah, of course.
No, not 4 times. Hell no. So, okay, so the reason Hotshot Copel is super good against Whisper is, yeah, in this case, she's going to have her cloak. She's got Palpatine, and that's going to save you for one roll. Chiraneau's got Gunner. Okay, doesn't care about having.
Chiraneau's got Pred.
And, yeah, Gunner and Predator.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay.
Gunner and Predator.
Yep.
So has a modification. He's more than likely going to take a target lock on Whisper. So Whisper is going to be able to avoid maybe the first attack. And as soon, and it will happen, as soon as Chiraneau puts 2 damage onto Whisper, Vader. Like, if Phil doesn't Vader this match, I'm going to be super surprised. But it just depends on the lane that Whisper's going to take you.
And also what's really good too with Predator is that you can intentionally trigger Gunner, which is what really, compared to being a VI.
We need to focus on what's important here. The Canadians are starting to get drunk. They're watching the stream, and now they're telling me that my hair is better than Alan Fung's. And that's not true. Anytime I've ever been on the stream, you see my bald patch going, and it looks awful, which is why I don't like being on your stream.
You always wear a hat.
Yeah, well, that's why do you think I wore the hat last time? Because I saw myself on an earlier stream from. I'm like, oh dear God, look at my head, look at that dome. So.
Oh, that's great.
So no, my hair is not as nice as Alan's.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. So Chiraneau's going to take off 2 shields from Whisper, and the second that he does, you're triggering Vader. Not before. Like, so I completely agree with you. No.
As soon as you get at least one shield, one shield down. Yeah. You want to wait until at least one shield's down, then you can double tap on it like that. That's the best.
Yeah.
And yeah, Whisper can still evade and stuff, but then you've also forced his actions, which is helpful. You force what action he has to take, which helps.
I don't know if I like this for Matt here. He's cloaked. Mm-hmm. Oh, got it. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. So Whisper's gonna be rolling 5 dice here.
Which
no
is
modifiers except for Palpatine. This is gonna. This could be bad. Dice tray, Phil.
Dice tray.
Dice tray. I'm sorry. Let's see. What did he get there?
He
Ghost
spent it.
hand.
Spent the focus token.
Try to beat damage to
He
him
has
and
to.
then
Hot
Vader.
shot. Oh my God. And down goes Whisper. Not in one shot, but down goes Whisper.
Yeah, because
I mean, yeah. That's what happens when you play Whisper. You have all these dice and blanks.
Right. What did I fly at your last event? Whisper.
Whisper, and you roll all those dice
and weren't we
blanks.
playing each other? And
yes.
yes. And
yes.
what did you do to my Whisper?
All those dice and blanks.
Palp token back to Whisper, and I what? Oh, sorry.
What is it? Oh, he's using. Wow.
What crit did he just get?
PS0.
Oh dear.
It's worth mentioning. Is that the old damage deck?
Yes.
Okay. Worth mentioning. Matt is using the old damage deck. And I told you what was going to happen. Whisper's going to take 2 shields, and the second she does, Vader.
Yep.
But
Vader.
It doesn't matter.
It's a great
Yeah,
list by
yeah.
Phil.
Even if you don't hit or anything, you can do the 1 damage with Vader if you need to.
Oh,
But you probably can now. You can push the damage to because it's 0 now.
that is nuts. Nuts.
I'm
But
on
it's
the
not
wrong
over.
side. I can't even read it.
It's not over.
Yeah. It's gonna be tough though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a PS. Yeah. It's
I told you I didn't like that lane. I was like, they're going to joust.
Didn't like
They're
it
gonna
for
joust.
who?
Either of them.
Well,
Either of them.
does the decimator still stay?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Nobody's off the board yet. Nobody's off the board yet. So, oh my goodness, I'm not surprised in the least. Like flying Whisper, you flying Whisper. We all know Whisper gets 1 shot really easily because you're throwing so many green dice.
Yeah. Well, you're hoping you shoot first. I mean, it's kind of hard to get out of your head how you're used to flying it, right? But what else are you going to do differently against a decimator?
Yeah.
Your drink?
I mean,
Which is your
Pepsi.
drink? This? The Pepsi?
Thank you.
It's okay to say it. You don't need to whisper. People on the internet want to know what you're drinking, Tommy.
Pepsi.
You should
Got wild chair by
Gabriel
mistake.
Iglesias. Oh,
I didn't realize that I picked it up because the red photo should have gave it away, but I didn't even think about that.
too busy thinking about X-Wing, man. That's how it goes.
Gabriel Iglesias, for anybody who didn't get that.
I wasn't listening to you.
6-2.
It's alright.
All right.
Oh, damn it. I got breaking stuff. Yeah, and then you can just Vader and finish off
Yeah.
Whisper, yeah.
So, in other words, you're sending Whisper in at this point. You're sending Whisper in for one more shot at something. What do you want to shoot?
Absolutely.
Well, you're PS0, so you want to live through it.
Well, yeah, you won't be able to.
Yeah,
that's right. The damage.
Well, then never mind.
So now it becomes a super block.
Yeah.
Super expensive block.
Yeah. Is the ship cloaked?
Yes.
So cloak forward in a 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so Phil knows this. So Phil is probably dialing up maybe a hard 2.
Yep. Yep.
Well, Vader may not kill so much because she could probably finish him. Well, maybe. I don't know, it's hard to read.
I wish I could expand this.
Yeah, because
chat window.
I can't.
To like.
I can't even read it from this angle. So that's why I keep leaning in like this on you guys.
But I can't collapse this anymore. We want to see what's going on here, so it's alright. I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, and Phil knows that. So it's tough. I've had
Phil should enjoy this while he can. He's about to have, I think, his second child, and life will be over as we know it. And he just won't be able to attend anymore. So this is his last hurrah.
This is definitely a great event for him to attend and make a quality showing. That's all we've had here is quality players. I haven't heard about any sports.
The finals here last year was Jeff versus Phil, and that was the birth of Dangaroo.
Oh yes.
That was when Jeff Burling debuted it, and Phil beat him.
Awesome.
Phil beat him.
Yeah, and Jeff Burling's a great player.
He's not here to hear that. He walked away, right? Okay, so we can say nice things about him. Second he
where
walks
he is.
back, we're going to call him the punk that he is.
Yeah. Interesting. It's tough. I know Phil certainly wasn't expecting on having shots on Whisper that round.
Right.
But just add it. And of course, nubs don't count as adding. You can't measure to the nubs.
It matters for everything
range,
except for range. That's what.
Read that last comment.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's great. Comment in chat.
We're reacting to Palp Shuttle is now the highest PS ship in
that's
Matt's
great.
list.
God, that is a great.
Oh
great
my
point.
god.
The best thing about doing commentary during a live stream is that I don't have to go in post-production and add commentary. You guys,
When you put this up on YouTube, though, you can't bring over the chat, though, right? No.
However,
You need to keep it archived on Twitch, right?
I don't know how to do that.
You don't. What do you mean you don't have
I
to
don't
do
know how
that?
to do that. Like I don't know how to.
There's a
enable
setting
channel.
in Twitch, or you pay for it, or something. I know it can be done. There's a guy who is insanely not technical, local to where I live. He goes, "Okay, I turned it on. I can archive video now."
Damn it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I'm about to Google this.
Ask them.
Yeah. Hey, so can I do this? Do I have to do it before I start my stream, or can I do it while I'm streaming? Or after I stream.
All
Somebody
people
in
want to
Twitch
see are the
answer that
finals, so
question.
we better
Yeah.
figure it out before the finals.
Maybe like rebooted or something.
Oh, I would seriously hope not. Dude, I've been recording for 14 hours. This machine has been on at least.
I mean, it's cool that you're going to render it and put it up on YouTube. That's awesome. But
Yeah, it's streaming at 30
when it's
frames.
archived on Twitch, then people can get it right away.
And then the chat will come up too.
Yeah.
I want to see what they said about my game.
I don't think they do it automatically.
I can't tell you how many times
tried
where
on
I'm
my
watching
channel.
archived Twitch footage and I'm following the chat and someone will say something. I'm like, oh my god, and I go to reply and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, exactly.
this was from before.
Someone said the thing Twitch does it automatically.
Yeah, it does not. Unfortunately. So I tried to do that and did not.
Oh, range one shot.
Everybody knows the struggle of Phantom Dice. Why is it only with the Phantom? mean,
So it's a glass
All
cannon.
dice with usually fog control system. helps
Green dice
way
suck.
out because you just do max damage before you
The,
die.
the problem Phantoms are having now is there's a little too much dice mitigation out there, right? You can't rely
yeah,
on
bump there.
your awesome defense dice without, like, say, Zuckus come along going, okay, reroll.
This is where you feedback array, Phil.
What is it actually?
Blowing it up on a big screen. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, I don't remember at this point what point in the stream it was, but I played a similar version of this Chiraneau Hot Cop and Ryad list. I used PTL on Ryad and VI on Chiraneau
Okay.
to offset the point difference.
Yeah.
And I was playing against you remember James Van Miller, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was playing against him at League Night, and he's flying Whisper, Omega Leader, Inquisitor. So
Okay.
first game, I'm able to get to range 2 on Omega Leader. He's got Ryad target lock, so I can't
Okay.
modify Ryad. He's got the evade token for his con relay, and he's behind a rock.
And what did you do to him?
One-shotted.
There you go.
Yeah, one shot. So I took it out in one round of combat.
Hey, read that.
Settings. Okay, so can I do it while I'm live streaming though?
Let's find out. If the stream goes away, we apologize and we'll be back up in shortly.
Jesus. All right, I'm gonna do this from a different window. I hope it doesn't.
You think that'll affect it?
screw up the
No.
stream.
No, it should.
You got to do it while in this one.
Probably. No. Oh no.
Well, earlier,
No! Oh! You just killed it.
No, I didn't.
Oh my
It's
god.
okay.
All right. Settings
because
right
that
there.
wouldn't be going then. Would it?
Wow.
Probably. Just
Should I take the
God
mouse from
damn
you?
it.
You did. We apologize. Yep, there it goes. You need to apologize the second you get back in. And this is a new video that now gets started.
This is what I get for trying new things.
It's been a long day.
Why am I not live? Why am I not live? Maybe it's still. Where's my dashboard? Maybe it's still streaming.
They'll tell us when we
They'll
get
tell
back.
us when we get back.
Hello.
Oh yeah, it's still streaming. So please tell me it was still streaming. Please.
Someone say something. Was it still
Was it
streaming?
still
We got
streaming?
lag.
Okay, good. Okay, God. Shit, oh, Jesus. No, Jeff Burling is was eliminated in top 8. Okay, so let's see. Go settings, channel, and videos, and there's a setting in there. So instead of clicking settings, I clicked log out and log myself out. And Gordon was like, "Yeah, good job. You're an idiot."
You know I'm going to say that to you no matter what you do. You could cure cancer. I'm like, idiot.
Where is it? Channel and videos. Automatically archive my broadcasts.
I think that's it.
Does not save your archives forever. So sweet.
Right. In other words,
save
when you
changes.
record new ones, then at some point
So
they
that means
rotate
I'm not
out.
even going to see people who talked about mine. Unfortunately.
We'll see. Depends which.
Oh, it
one.
depends if they went ahead and went back and saved it and stuff. So I want to see what they had to say about it.
Yeah.
No one said anything about you, Tom.
Okay, this is a 14-hour stream.
The only thing that was ever said about you, Tommy, was I keep saying you can't be on the next podcast unless you win, and then you rudely threaten to win.
Yeah. No, that's not where I want to be currently. I want to be there, and then I want to go to my thing. We'll find out one way one way or another. At least the finals will be archived.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it'll be cool. Wow. Is that all against the Decimator? Jeebus. All right, I'm gonna
Phantom's
go.
still dead.
It's cold, Tommy. I'm gonna get whole shield up.
So Whisper's gone, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Ryad had to be the one to do it.
Okay.
Is anyone talking?
No. It's your job to provide.
No, I'm saying in the chat.
Right, I know what you meant. It's your job to provide commentary, and then they will react to it.
I know, but
So what's not-
No, I'm saying we don't say anything about them talking about what's going on right now.
No.
So are we
Why don't you point? Make an op. Tell you what. This is how it's going to work.
Hey.
It's an experiment. Yes.
there was something I was want to say earlier, but you guys were talking about stuff
All right.
earlier,
Then
so I
say,
can
then say it. Go ahead.
Well,
Way to
Olio-
stand up for yourself. It's about time.
Olio,
Yes.
Real Admiral had shot at the Delta, and Delta rolled 3 natural evade, so he still had to spend his focus because of hot shot.
Yes.
Correct. Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, because you
Okay.
guys hadn't mentioned that. So.
I
Okay.
did mention that earlier on in the stream. Just I missed that particular.
Okay. So an update. You know.
So
Old man Dave Simmons has advanced to the finals despite a bum knee and a bum back. And despite him not wanting to stay here
So
at
he
all,
beat the-
he beat the guy that beat you.
and Marcos was definitely the
And what was he flying? What was the other guy flying?
A Paratani list, which is Asajj Ventress with Mindlink,
So Mindlink
Manaru with only Mindlink,
M240 guy. Thanks.
and Fenrau with Mindlink, Title, and Auto Thrusters. And then you put Lats Razi on Asajj Ventress.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So it's 2 Mindlink lists facing each other.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two
And so
mind
that's what we were
links.
talking about earlier. You got the emerging. I don't know if you were you here for when I was talking about this? We have emerging archetypes: Mindlink versus
Yeah, it was at the beginning
Hot
of the
Shot.
game.
Yeah, it was the beginning.
He was,
You were
he was,
here.
he was watching.
You were watching. You're
Yeah.
there. Okay, so
Okay, so whole shield update. Chiraneau is down to 9.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 9 hull, 0 shields.
of course, Back to Dials is a better podcast than Stay on Target. They're funny. I believe is the word we're looking for.
Did you pout that? Okay, taking a shield from the shuttle there. Sorry, I didn't see his roll there. Yeah,
I think it was a hit.
taking a shield. Yeah, taking a shield from the shuttle. So Decimator's down to 9 hull. He's got a weapons failure.
There we go. Tommy wanted commentary, Gordon. There you go. There we go. See? All right. Go, Tommy.
There's no one that was on there.
I get it. Okay. But the point is you make observations and then they give us feedback. So, what do you see going on, Tommy? Go.
Oh wait, before that, so
Bump.
I see a bump. I see a bump.
yeah, round of applause.
All right.
All right, thanks.
Professional commentary.
Ready to go to sleep, really.
I know it. It's been a long day.
Matt's Delta group, or freaking Delta Squadron pilot has 2 shield. Ryad has full shield. The shuttle is down to 4 shield. Oh my goodness. Chiraneau's definitely going to take a lot of shots here. Why is? Oh yeah, shuttle stress goes 2 turn.
Yep.
Oh man. Trying for the weapons failure. Got it.
I'm probably blocking your view. You're looking in, aren't I?
No, that's fine.
Because I'm trying to read the comments and stuff.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Do you want to switch chairs? All right.
Ohio v. Michigan rematch. I
Yeah.
think it's Ohio versus
Well-
Toronto. Is what it's gonna be. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Yeah,
No,
Credit on
Phil,
against 2 rerolls.
Phil's not. Phil's Michigan. Phil's not Toronto.
Oh, is he?
And Dave, yeah, and Dave is Ohio.
Oh yeah, because Marcus just said yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that.
2 shields down on the shuttle.
We got rid of all the Toronto guys. That's what we.
Yeah, everybody
There you
was.
go, buddy. I know your knee hurts. And your back hurts. Will you go sit down, please?
You want some?
rings 2
Let me
shot.
call you ambulance.
Go sit down.
You want some French fries with that Whamburger?
Sit.
French fries with that.
Sit.
Yes.
maybe
Phyllis?
not.
All right.
I did not know that.
It was out of.
You got the keys to my car?
Off, I guess.
Toronto. Yeah. So never know. The shuttle can just right on Decimator. I don't think it's gonna happen, but.
Well, we couldn't shoot this one anyway.
Okay, so do you
Yeah.
do you see anything Matt can do?
Effectively, not with that pilot skill 1 Delta Squadron pilot.
Okay.
So give him hell, Gordon.
Give who?
Canada, sorry.
Give who hell?
Is that,
I've been giving everybody
is
hell.
that
You
Alan?
got to be more specific.
Is that Alan?
I don't think that's. I think Alan's getting too drunk, but that is one of the guys with Alan.
Okay. What a what a pleasure it is to meet people like that. Definitely never thought
No, that's
I would do that.
yeah, that's really the point. It's gotten to the point now where it's not the record. It's the community and the camaraderie.
Oh yeah. I don't.
Shadow's probably just going to do one straight thumb.
I'm supposed to give Dave hell, buddy.
So Trophy should go around
on Old Throck
to the
first
left.
shot.
Get behind him that way.
Oh, you
Seriously,
mean like a 2 or 3
All downhill from there.
Because all you can really do is just one straight, I think.
Hard turns are red on a
I
mind
mean,
list.
maybe one day.
yeah, that's kind of
But
the
then
end
you're
of
going to have the
that.
trouble getting...
Not so.
around.
I had a good approach. It was alright, but kind of.
You got screwed on that crit.
What are you gonna do?
Riot 5K.
Okay, so damaged engine in a mind link list sucks.
Sucks.
Okay, noted.
No, especially
See,
on
I don't
ship
fly
that's supposed to
Empire,
be
so
clean and
it's a little
stressed.
tricky for me trying to guess what they're going to do here.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was a good run.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right, you were top 8 last regional, right?
Last year I was second.
No, it's this year technically.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
But it was almost a year ago.
I
That's
was
good.
second overall after Swiss, and I lost to Jeff in top 8.
Right. Yeah. The Dangaroo, the birth of
Just under
Dangaroo.
45 minutes, guys.
Could have stopped.
It's your fault.
It is.
Dangaroo succeeded.
I know.
This is on you.
Fast enough.
I bumped
See, now,
Whisper
now he didn't clear the stress either.
barely.
Yeah.
How's this going?
Oh, dude, Whisper. Oh, bad.
This hot shot.
So once
co-pilot is
once
this.
Phil
Yes.
moves his glorious looking
totally
10, so you see this lane here?
Yeah, so you have all. In my last match.
Right through there.
But he kept,
right
still
there.
kept burning through all my focus.
Just barely had range.
Okay, you made. I still had a ton of focus on it, and he still burned through it.
Yeah, and blank out.
And that's what, so he put 3 hits on. That's shield.
Someone
For the-
saying someone should make a scum hot
Vader
links.
for,
You have hotshot co-pilots and mind link. That's what someone's saying
Hotshot
in the
Co-Pilot
chat.
has totally
to-
eliminated R5P8.
What are they saying?
A scum hot links. You have hotshot co-pilots and mind link.
Yep. It's gonna be fantastic.
Oh wow,
Yep.
that would be disgusting.
Mind link is
Because when you're forced
can
to
be
spend it
decent.
yourself, right?
Yeah, it can
it
be
still works.
decent. It can
All right,
reflect it a
start
bit.
noodling, everybody.
So this is
Hotshot Copilot scum
Oh
links.
yeah. That's
Scum mind link list. Come on.
it's gonna dominate. I mean, it's won in Omaha regional. It's presented itself pretty fluidly here.
Well, okay. Well, here's what's going to be very interesting, right? You're going to have mind link versus Hotshot next match, and we're going to get a sense of just can Dave put enough focus on the ships he needs to.
Yeah.
With Fenral though, that's devastating. 5 dice in Decimator, big bull.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
oh.
And, it's a defender.
You want to try to get behind that shuttle because then he can't do nothing after that.
It depends.
Yeah.
Um,
There's no good spot for Fen to be other than
well, as long as it's
hoping his auto thrusters keep him alive.
not in
You
front of
want to be
his
range
95.
3. You want to be range 3 so he won't get that convulsion.
Don't move the dice, can't
Evo.
fill.
And he's moving before. I mean, he's
See,
moving.
now if I was to do what
You
Phil's
moving
doing,
before.
we'd just see it, Do I have, I don't know, my bald patch is up front, not in the back, right?
No, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay. So, as long as, I'll just keep wearing a hat.
I think, Phil, do you use Just for Men? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Head and shoulders.
His hair is as nice as Alan Phone's.
Your hair just got compared to Alan's. From Gordon himself. So, that's great. Hey, a comment from Twitch. Good thing these guys wash their hair, right? Oh,
All right, Tommy, there's your mission. Manaru Bosk list with Mindlink and Hot.
Nah.
Oh, listen to you.
meh.
You're just too set in your list.
It's a solid list. I like the Tell Boss.
He's been flying it for so long. He's really got it dialed in.
It's the same particle. It's super handy.
Predator's back into 2 hits. Seems legit. Oh, man. Yeah, he's going for the defense.
That's a good question. Any Rebels top 8? I don't remember.
Top 16
yes.
had 2.
Yeah, but top 8.
Bizak.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bizak, and that was it.
Yeah.
And that was a goat. Kanan and Biggs.
Who did he play against that eliminated him?
Phil.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think Phil lost him in Swiss though.
He
Yeah, I think he did.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It was so long ago, dude.
Yeah,
That was rounds of X-Wing
It was
ago.
like 4 days ago.
my goodness.
See, now this is appropriate
comment-
commentary. This is what we should be talking
Comment
about.
from Twitch. Phil was voted best dressed X-Winger 3 times running.
So what was the crit?
And there goes Tom. What's the crit?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
On to what, the shuttle?
Yes.
Yes, Toronto Allen.
Use Palp already?
I don't know. Looks like he's.
Yeah,
is he-
so 2 more.
Yep.
So he's down to 1.
Yes, Toronto Allen.
I just said that.
Is he down?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
I looked down and I was like, I saw that.
I
saw the
get it.
thing
I
in-
get it. I get
I
it.
saw the thing in Twitch. I was like, yeah, I might as well answer the question. I'm watching the screen. and
It's
I was-
hard to multitask. I get it, and it is late.
I saw at least 4 Arc 170 lists here. There's probably more.
Yeah.
There may have been more than that, but I saw at least 4.
You know what did well, guys? SF list, right?
Yes.
Oh my God. I kept teasing everybody, saying, "What a complete bunch of crap," and then like what? Luke made a top 16 with it, right?
Yeah.
You did you?
I beat him.
You beat? Yeah, you had to beat him.
Hey, so who's getting this juggler stuff together? Anybody know?
You have to go talk to the guys.
We had 121 show up.
Yeah, that's an interesting list. It's level 10 quick draw with the level 9 backdraft, both with concussion missiles.
Yeah.
Hey
Plus an
Phil,
Omega leader.
we want musical accompaniment. I can't even speak now. Hawk Strike.
Hawkstrike says, tell Phil the Twitch feed
See you
wants
later, man.
musical accompaniment.
Yeah.
Hope to see you again. Are you going to travel to others, or are you only going to stay local?
Well, I just signed up for a Hoth, so I'm going to Hoth.
Good.
Same.
Do you have any chance of making it down to the Ohio?
So that's the day of the Eternal Games Imperial Assault region.
He's okay.
I
And
understand.
just got
Alan,
into
you
Imperial
don't
Assault.
talk
No, it's
yourself
awesome.
up.
Oh, it's sure, as you should be.
All
And
of
I'm
Rebel
going to
Sass.
my wife's 20th. My wife and I have our 20th anniversary, so we're going to Disney World. So I don't get that. I think this is my only regional.
Do they got it?
They do. They do. Will you travel to that?
Chicago's easy for me.
Maybe I'll see you there.
All right, man.
The tie FFs that made it was quick
Stand
draw,
target.
Yeah, I listen.
Thank you.
backdraft, and it was just those 2, and those had a
I
mega
did it
leader
last year.
flying beside him.
Got murdered.
Hey, that's
But that's it. This was my big year for doing a lot of stuff. This upcoming year, I don't think I'm doing it.
You can only really tell who's
If
who
I can go to
from the
Chicago,
front or the
yeah.
back and
Yeah,
actually
man.
see the red.
you on
side.
Facebook?
Otherwise, you can't tell.
no, actually. I can give you my phone number, but I got rid of my Facebook years ago.
No Facebook.
Right now.
What a loser.
I gotta get some water. I'm parched.
I'm a horrible millennial.
You are. You're being kicked out. You're embarrassment to millennials everywhere.
Millennials go to 1980, right? It is.
Really?
That's how far back.
That's
it
how
goes.
far
We
back.
looked
Oh
it
my
up at
god.
work.
Oh my god.
So we got a bump again.
Yeah, buddy.
Sir, take it easy again, man.
Take care. Drive safe.
Good game again.
Palp
man.
Shuttle's probably doing a 1 bank.
Good game again, man.
Ah.
Appreciate it. Take it easy, y'all.
What's their round time?
Yes. Be careful.
Round time?
I've got family in Ann Arbor.
37
so I'm
minutes.
staying. Nice, man. Cool. All right, man. Take care. Good to see you again. That was Marcos. Class act.
No,
Good.
he was wondering who's humming Sam's.
No, I was just that guy I was just talking to. Marcos. Class act. Guy that beat you. Good guy.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't want to see you two matched up. I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I
Okay.
should have won that one.
Big shock. Ryad doing a K turn. Okay.
That thing got knocked around a little bit. The box.
Uh-oh, what did they do to the dice cam? Where is Phil when we need him? What did you guys do?
He leaned
It's almost
in.
like the chroma went off.
Yeah, the box can be seen now.
No,
So
that's not their
something's
fault.
up.
Let's not
Yeah.
have them worry about that at the moment. Hey, Phil, come here and look at the screen.
Oh man.
The box disappeared.
Whoa. Out of nowhere there?
When Phil,
Oh, it got fixed.
It could be his jacket. So
it's fixed now.
it could be his jacket. The blue Q.
So
Kinda
Phil needs to
is a
take his shirt
similarity.
off. Got it.
There you go.
Got it.
2 crits
really
and a
weird.
hit. And almost a blank out.
Yeah. So I have the camera set to autofocus right now,
Okay.
so I can
Because the different dice
keep it
colors.
better. Yeah. Different dice colors. Different dice results show up more or less clearly.
Yeah.
Depending on the focus level, and I think that's what's causing the issue here. Because like the hand will reach in. Oh, I gotta focus on the hand.
Right.
Focus back to the dice.
yeah.
So
So.
there's nothing I can really do about it.
Who cursed on the stream?
Hey, this is a family stream. Yeah, that's what I figured. The blue on his
Yeah.
shirt messed it up. So.
Okay.
Yeah, when you're adjusting the similarity, I can. Let me see if I can bring it up here.
Are you going to disconnect us again?
No.
I don't believe you.
So here is where is it? Here's a dice can. Go into properties here. Configure video. Oop, cancel. That's the wrong one. Filters. That's what it is. So here's the chroma key. We can go in and adjust the similarity.
Gotcha.
Like so, it's at 135 now, right? So
So in other words, when you use a blue dice tray, no people with blue shirts are allowed to be on the stream.
and I
There you
think
go.
Phil
You can
is
see
the
the box
only
right
one
now.
wearing a. Yeah, it'll fade kind of.
Okay.
You don't want to be on the
not
stream anymore, Tommy. So
perfect,
wear
but-
long sleeve blue shirts at a
Look
Phil streamed.
Okay, the Phil with his shirt off, ladies be like, hi.
So how does a dice tray work? It's just an overlay, but since it's blue screen,
It's
you
see-through?
only see the dice.
Yeah.
in there? Yep. That's pretty cool.
Yep. I posted the Twitch stream in response to the conversation we were having.
Whose crit is that?
That's Phil. Because it's the new damage deck.
They've got it in the dice tray now, so now it's the graphic over the top of everything.
Did he get weapons value again? Looks like he did.
I think I had 3 weapons failures this tournament.
That's on Ryad this time.
It's terrible.
How did I get on? Well,
Worth noting that the Palp shuttle,
yep.
in case we didn't pay attention to that earlier.
We did not.
Weapons failure on Chiraneau.
Oh,
Okay,
so, he
so
got
it-
it again. Yeah.
All right, so it's just a defender for Matt?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. A little fast there. Can he fit a barrel?
Hard to tell from the angle.
We're at an angle, but I'm going to assume no. And I would be wrong.
If it fits out there, he's
Yeah, if he could do that, then of course he can. Wow. Ryad, you bully.
I'm probably gonna see a 2-turn for sure. Oh man. So they're using a base from Whisper here. You couldn't take Whisper off the base.
I gotta show if he's spinning.
Yep, so
I see what they're
determine
doing.
that-
Why undo the position? I think they're worried about the nubs, right? Hitting? Yeah.
Yep.
And
Let's see if he
Chiraneau
clears that second weapon
is...
failure.
How fast did he... Oh.
Yeah, 2-turn here.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get back in.
He wants to shoot.
Press A to shoot. So glad that you're getting that. So
I haven't played Starfall, but I'm
4 weapons failure gets it. Yep. So how much shield does that defender have? 1 shield.
He's dead.
He's got no tokens. Yeah, GG. I don't know.
Come on now.
I've seen defenders come back from worse, but not this particular one. That's fine. I'll accept that, Phil.
But you know,
And
the point is, Hot Shot is designed to take away that.
Yes,
So
and so that would be.
now the one
to
strength of
shield,
the defender is lost, and okay,
and
yeah.
he's calling it there.
Vader.
Calling it.
Vader.
Oh, and then
Great
Vader and
game.
finished
Full
it.
damage,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Great game there.
Okay, so we have our final set. It is going to be Michigan's Phil Horney, champion here almost a year ago, the last time the Michigan Regional was hosted here, against Ohio's Dave Simmons, nearby Columbus, I believe. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Two really great guys. Should be a good one.